What's up, guys? It's 11 o'clock. I already took my L today on sneakers, of course, and now I'm here at Social Status. There's only one person lined up so far, so let's hope for a first come first serve day like last time. Again, I have defeated the final boss, and I will see you guys at home. What's up, guys? Welcome to another Soul Sandy sneaker review coming from your boy Spence. I am 1/4 of the Soul Sandy sneaker podcast. For those of you who don't know, go ahead and check out our playlist. We have about almost 40 episodes for you guys to enjoy. Season 1 started off with just me and Eli, but then in Season 3, we gained Jeremiah, and then later on in Season 3, Rich, who I originally started a different podcast with a few years ago. He returned. So now we have 4 different members, and we bring you guys weekly content about trending sneaker topics, reselling, sports, whatever has to do with the sneakers at the moment. You know, last week we talked about... Actually, I'm not going to tell you. You got to go watch it. But today we're going to be talking about the bright Mandarin Air Max 95. Today I was able to go into my local Social Status and defeat the resellers again. Thankful to them for doing first come first serve, because as it got closer, I got there at 11 o'clock. I was second person in line, and then about 11:20, there were some people pulling up, and it probably ended up about 20 people deep in line. But as everybody passed, like the 4th person was a reseller, and so like the more resellers come and they turn into a live raffle, that obviously just means less chance for me, unfortunately. But it's like, it's less chance for them too, because the more people, the less percentage. But at the same time, like, we even had a dude pay a homeless man to stand there with him. But it was all for naught, because first come first serve, and I was able to get my pair because I was second in line. Unfortunately, the lady in front of me got a 10, so I had to get a 9.5. I'm sure it'll fit. I'm sure it'll be okay, but I would have preferred that 10, obviously. But beggars can't be choosers, can they? So I will not be complaining today. Let's take a look at them. I've already done an Air Max 95 video this year, so I'm not going to go through all of the history, but obviously these were designed in 1995 by Sergio Lozano. I believe this is around the time of the Jordan 11, so Tinker Hatfield was taking a break from the Nike running and really heavily leaning into Jordan brand. So that's why the Air Max 95 was designed by someone else. And for those of you who don't know, this shoe is heavily based off of nature and the human anatomy. So we have like a skeleton backbone here. We have these, which are meant to represent like... Dang, I should have watched my video before doing this, but now that I've mentioned it, you guys go watch my video. But like different parts of the human body are represented through here. I think, these are the ribs, and different things like that. And then obviously this gradient gray pattern is meant to represent erosion in nature. Really cool story. You should watch the interviews with Sergio Lozano or any of the articles that are written about how he designed this shoe, because it took a lot of thought. And it's definitely one of the best Air Max sneakers of all time, and one of the best silhouettes of all time, just without even putting a filter of Air Max on it. Definitely a classic. This bright Mandarin colorway originally released in 2011, so it was an instant classic back then, but this is not one of the OG colors. I believe OG colors are solar red, which is similar to infrared, neon, the laser blue, and maybe the pink. But I could be wrong about the pink part. But I know those 3 are for sure OG colors. And I think the yellow might be OG as well. But we are getting a lot of these returning for this is the 40th anniversary of Nike. And this would be no, not the 40th anniversary of Nike. Yeah, that was all kinds of wrong. Oh, it's 2025. This is the 30th anniversary of the Air Max 95. So we're getting the big bubble pack release, which means this is a lot wider than it was before, and a little bit thinner. As you can see, there's this line through here. They got rid of this in the late 2000s because they were trying to prevent deflation, but the new style wasn't heavily it was accepted because people still didn't stop buying 95s, but it wasn't. This is true to the OG style. This is what it used to look like back in 1995. So I'm glad we were able to get this colorway in an OG, style. Took my L on sneakers this morning, obviously, like everybody else. This one, JD did a restock on the neon and the pink yesterday for these, or today, I guess. Yeah, today. And then, but they're spaced out. Like, there's not a lot of pairs of these. I'm not sure of the stock count or the resale on these because none of that matters to me as long as I can get my hands on my personal pair. Everything else, it does not matter. I don't care about any of that. I was talking to Kijani last week. Shout out to him at Social Status about going back and getting the pink ones because when the pink ones released, I was so wrapped up in getting the neon ones that I let the pink ones slide by just in case I had to pay resale for the neons. But I was fortunate enough to get the neons for retail, so now it's time to go back and get the pink. I was talking to him and I told him I didn't know if I wanted to go down this rabbit hole because for some of you who may know, when I get one or two of something like a pack, I'm gonna get all of them. I might take some time, but I'm gonna get all of them. So I will be going for the rest of these this year. I believe the laser blue is coming back as well, and I have to go back and get that pink one as well. So we'll see if I can't create my own greedy sort of pack. Which for those of you who don't know, the greedy is an Air Max 95 what the essentially, but instead of what the, it's just called greedy because you have all the colorways at once. It's one of the cooler stories we can have, like, without putting what the on every single thing. Like, they gave the 95 its own thing. I think the Presto has a greedy as well, but I'm glad that it's not just the what the 95. It's greedy. So that's cool. Last thing before I let y'all go, this is a super quick video. I just wanted to show these. Obviously, I went through the materials on these last time. If you haven't seen that video, I'll link that as well. But pretty standard materials, true to size. I'll be okay. Like, they're going to be a little snug because I wasn't able to get the 10, but they're going to be okay. These are super clean, though. If you're able to get a pair of these, congratulations. These are really nice. But like I said, before I let y'all get out of here, I got a little small quick announcement. Shout out to Caleb Kroom. He was on the podcast earlier this year, and he is a subscriber and a supporter of Soul Sanity Sneaker Podcast. And for that, I was able to talk to him yesterday, and he shares a love for 95s that I do, and we've had discussions about Air Maxes and Nike silhouettes in general before. I was talking to him yesterday and, seeing he was looking at a shoe for me, and then we started talking about the 95s. And I asked him what size he was looking for today and blase, just in case I was able to pick him up a pair. And shout out to you, Caleb. Your 12 is sitting here whenever you're ready. Obviously, retail, bro, But this is something that I plan to start doing on the Soul Sandy Sneaker Podcast or, on the Soul Sandy channel in general. If you are we're going to have a membership for this. So in the future, it's going to be like, I don't know, between $3 and $5 a month. If you're subscribed and in our membership program, we're going to give you guys exclusive access to retail pairs of these. These are going to Caleb Kroom in Wilmington, North Carolina. My homie, I appreciate you for everything you do and all the stuff you bring out to the Wilmington community. So this size 12 is yours, got your name on it. Let me know if you want me to ship it to you. Let me know. I will be down there the second weekend in July, but I understand if you don't want to wait. This is a summer shoe. It's hot. I know you want to wear it, so just hit my phone and let me know what you want to do about these. But to everybody else in the future, as soon as we hit that 500 subscriber mark, which if you're not subscribed, please do that. We have a ton of watch time, but not as many subscribers as we should have. So as soon as we hit that 500 mark, I'm going to open up the membership where we will be distributing retail priced kicks of different levels of hype. Obviously, if I can get my hands on it and it's not my size, you guys are the first ones that are going to be able to get it. I don't resell. I'm not about any of that. So just stay tuned. As soon as we hit that 500 subscriber mark, I will be coming to you guys. I might start copping stuff early ahead of time to go ahead and have some things ready for you guys. So I'm going to do you a favor. You guys do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button. Also, comment below and let me know what kicks you would want access to and what things you guys are interested in getting a retail price at, or maybe even sale items as well. I'll do what I can for you guys. So let me know what you guys think. I will see you guys out on another video. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.